Thank you for joining us for another show. We have Candis Parson on the line. She is the queen of events, and she's going to tell the audience who she is. So tell the audience who Candis Parson is.
Hi, I am Candis Parson, the owner and CEO of Queen Candis Events and More LLC, and I offer genuine and beautiful, luxurious events for weddings, baby showers, proposals, receptions, any type of event that you would be planning.
Okay, so tell the audience why you chose to be a part of the Boss Up Visual Magazine Top 20 Women in Business.
I chose to be a part of the Boss Up magazine because I see that it is a great, it has a great vision, and it looks like it's going to be great and represent some great women and bosses.
Awesome. So talk about the upcoming events that you have and how people can support and follow you.
I have some upcoming events. I have a first birthday for Boss Baby, actually, for 100 guests. Also, I have a 60th birthday for 80 guests coming up, black and gold. Actually, several events on the calendar, but those are two of the events that I'm really excited about. You can visit and like and share my Facebook business page, Queen Candis Events and More LLC. Also, I'm listed on social media on Instagram at Queen Candis Events and More LLC also. My contact phone number for any services is 904-609-3394.
So thank you so much. We are happy to have you a part of the Boss Up Visual platform, and we are looking forward to using your services for our upcoming Boss Up Visual conference in 2023.
And I also look forward to servicing you guys in 2023. And thanks for allowing me to be a part.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
We are back with another Saturday show. We are highlighting one of our 20 women in our Boss Up Visual magazine, which is Candis Parson. And we're also going to be talking about gun violence in the communities worldwide. We're talking about gun violence that's in the rap community specifically, and also gun violence that goes on in the local communities, the urban communities. And it's just been a really record-breaking number of murders that have been occurring over the past few months, in the past few weeks, just worldwide. And this is a topic that must be discussed, that we have to talk about. A topic that, is very frequent and it's ongoing. But sometimes we kind of shy away from the topic because there's nothing going on. But we must talk about the situation so that we can better the situation. We can come up with solutions to the problem. And what we're seeing is that, a lot of people, they get into these industries, or they get into these spaces where, they start to attract more people because they have more money. And the fact is that of life is that you can't broadcast everything that you have. These days you can't be flashy because people don't want to work for the things that they desire in life. People rather just take what they want instead of work for it. So use that person, that rapper, comedian, whatever you may be, businesswoman, that have grown to a certain status, and you've worked your way to a certain point, only for you to get knocked down, or to not be able to enjoy the wealth that you created because you have people plotting on you daily, and they're watching your every move, and they're seeing when you're vulnerable, your most vulnerable times, so that they can, steal your life. They can steal your life. They can steal what you build, and in the end, you don't even enjoy it. Because now your life is stolen. Everything that you worked for, you left a legacy, but now you can't even enjoy that legacy because people are so greedy. people are so greedy. People are lazy. They don't want to work for it. They just want to take it. And what I'm learning by seeing all these different plays, all these different rappers that are getting killed, is that you have to lay low. Like when you get to a certain status, like you can't do the same things that you used to do. You can't go to the same places that you used to go. You just can't do that because a lot of people are envious. They're plotting on you. They're trying to see when they can get you at the right time. And I just don't know why this mentality is so strong in the urban community that people feel like they have to rob, they have to kill. I know that most of it is stemmed over financial issues, but just like that person was able to make it to a certain level because they took the time out of their busy schedule or their busy day for them to build a life, to build a legacy for their family. And a lot of people don't want to do what it takes to do that. They rather do it the rapid way. But when you learn that you robbing somebody or you killing somebody is not going to solve the issue, then you'll learn to make better decisions. And that's where our think before you act movement comes in. Because a lot of times we think that in the moment these things are going to solve the big issues in our life, when it's only going to make your life worse. Because everything that you do, especially if it's not good, it's temporary. It's just a temporary fix. Because nothing that's evil is going to last long. Because number one, you kill someone, you're going to go to jail for a long time if you get caught. Number two, if you rob somebody and you take money, that money is only temporary. It's only going to last for a little while. It's not going to be everlasting. So you find the everlasting wealth in the everlasting work that you do in this life. So when you learn that what you put in to your life to get out of life, you'll take the right direction. You won't take the wrong turn. So a lot of times, a lot of people, they're doing these things and they're really not thinking about what they're doing in the moment. They're living in the moment. Or whatever other agenda they have behind, killing this person. But it just makes you be more aware of your surroundings, more aware of how you're presenting and promoting yourself on social media, because a lot of people are not happy for you. A lot of people don't want to see you do well. A lot of people are just plotting on you to see what they can get out of you or to see how they can destroy you. They're plotting to see how they can destroy you. So when you reach a certain level, your life has to become more private. You have to have more security, because that's just the name of the game. That's just the name of life. But the only thing we can do is talk about these situations, discuss the gun violence that's going on, discuss the problems and then the solutions, discuss the pros and the cons of committing that crime, so that people can start, making better decisions. So if they can think about the outcome of you doing this before you do it, maybe you'll think about it before you shoot that person or you rob that person. Because it's just a temporary fix, or whatever you're trying to get is temporary. But that mistake or that bad thing that you did is going to be everlasting. It's going to have an everlasting impact, not only on your life, but an everlasting impact on families as well. The families, the victims that are affected, the fans, everybody. Just for that temporary fix. So remember, like, nothing that's easy or fast, that comes fast or appears to be fast, it's not everlasting. It's not going to be long lasting. It's not going to be everlasting for your life. It's not going to be positive for your life. It's just going to make your life worse. So before we do these things, just think about the outcome of your life, how it's going to be, where you're going to go, the people that are going to be affected before you make those decisions in your life, those bad decisions in your life. And the people who are out there building legacies for their family, they're making an impact. You just have to move more smarter. Just be careful of how you promote yourself in public, how you promote yourself in social media, places that you go to. Just be aware, because a lot of people are not, happy for your situation. They're out there plotting to see how they can destroy you or how they can steal what you have. So just think about that, especially these rappers in the industry, because a lot of times a lot of this is jealousy, or it stems from gang violence or gang activity in the community that's been going on long before this person became who they were. So just think about those little things. Be careful. And I also want to talk about, the good people with the good heart. Just keep being the person that you are. Keep doing what you're doing. And a lot of times when you're a good person, you can see through a lot of people, especially if you're gifted. You can see right through people. And it's kind of horrible to see the things that you can see through people when you're gifted in that way. And me, myself, I experienced that a lot of times because I enjoy helping a lot of people. I enjoy being around a lot of people. But most of the time with my gift that I have, I can see right through people. And it's horrible because I really don't want to see that part of that person. But I'm allowed to see it. God allows me to see it. The universe allows me to see right through this person. And I just know at that moment, if I see something that I don't really like about you, I just know how to move. I know how to transition and move differently. But doesn't mean that I don't like you wholeheartedly. I just saw something that I know that I need to be careful of. And that's it. So just be careful on how you move. A lot of us are gifted and we can see things. And just be careful how you promote yourself and think before you do that stupid thing that you're thinking about doing. I'll see you guys on the next show. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and also go to our website and subscribe as well. And join our membership so that you can make a contribution to the DDD2C community. And if you would like to get a magazine ad, check out our Boss Up Visual magazine page to get an ad. And I'll see you guys on the next show. Stay bossed up.